Bidoo. Make sure my mic is actually close to my face this time. Waiting for it to connect through. Alright, good enough. Back in Legends Arceus. Yee. I started doing all the training stuff for the EVs. I have enough stones for Vaporeon and Jolteon. I just need more stones for Flareon, and then I'm just basically training, raising the friendship for enough EVs to do Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. But yeah, and then I'll get through the catching of Drifblim later. But tonight, we need some more Bunzil. So I need to defeat them with electric moves, and then defeat them using Aqua Jet. Okay. Luxray, I have a bunch of items in my inventory. Change moves. Thundershock would make more sense over Wild Charge right now. Because Wild Charge does recoil. Yeah, I gotta clear my inventory. Don't need. There we go. Alright. Mass Outbreaks. Not a Pokemon I want right now, so they do not matter to me. And we just get straight into it. Yep. I have a capture card that is capable of doing 1080p at 60 FPS. I need to get some additional parts for my setup to actually be able to handle data transfer like that. Because it's not capable of doing it yet. I can do 1080, 50, and then stuff that actually runs at those frame rates is just weird. Like, it does not like it. Nothing likes it. But, yeah, for a capture card that can do 1080, 60, it can only do 50 right now, and I'm playing a game that only runs at 30. So even if I uncap it and let it go to, like, 50 FPS, that won't matter because this only runs at 30, and so it would be unnoticeable. Okay, there's like no music now. What happened to the music? It is super atmospheric without the music. Weird. Enough thunder shocks to get everything done. Now, me being me, I've been playing ZA in my off time, and I'm still having a lot of fun with the game. Ranked is chaotic, to say the least. Did I have to catch alphas of the... I do. Yeah, playing ranked is absolutely chaotic, but the only thing that was, like, rank exclusive for now, which was the Delphox, the Megastone for Delphox and the Megastone for Greninja. I got those. So now I don't gotta worry. And I've just been going through, trying to max out all the challenges, yeah, trying to do all the side missions, been trying to do the, all the requests for everything. Maxed out the Pokedex, maxed out the Megadex. Yay. Very fun game. Oy. Eat Ultra Ball, which I've Ultra crafted. An ultra amount of times. I don't need controller plugged in anymore. I literally plugged it in just so it would sync up. Because I use my... I have one controller I use for like 3 different things. I either use it for my computer to play Digimon. I can either use it on my other Switch to play some games on there because it's just a better shaped controller. Or I plug it into this Switch to play some games on here. Yeet. There we go. Whoosh. Alright. So I just gotta defeat 2 more, and I just gotta watch them use Aqua Jet. Pretty simple. Jump. Alright. Two more. Where could 2 more be? Oh, there they are. Perfect, perfect. Just gotta get back into the habit of playing more. I do like streaming. It's just every now and again. I just am not in the mindset to stream. And if I'm not in the mindset to stream, then it's terrible when I do stream. Alright, not change moves. I want to check summary. So you have Aqua Jet, and you also have Aqua Jet. Cool. Got enough little guys with Aqua Jet. So let's actually take them to the Blissey. So then that way I can... That's an Alpha Geodude, that's funny. So then that way I can get some easy levels on them. Before I do, I probably should fix Luxray's moves before I forget. Change moves. We want Wild Charge. It's a Gyarados. Some cheap and easy XP. Okay. Just raw Aqua Tail then. Over half its health. Just to make sure not to miss. Strong style. Cool. Quick, easy, and cheap experience. To make any Pokemon use any move, just go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. It's perfect. Pokemon are numerous, Pokemon are low level, Shinx are practically everywhere, and they won't back down from a fight. So you're not gonna worry about them running away. And you just hit the Blissey like once or twice, and then your Pokemon is guaranteed to be a high enough level to basically one-shot everything. great. It's perfect. I love it. Just gotta... problem with these two games have... The problem with every Pokemon game having slightly different controls from the last one is that you play one game, you get used to those controls, then you play a different game and you just go, oh god, I don't know how to play this. It's like that every single time. Alpha Bidoof. Only the most alpha of Pokemon. This might take multiple Aqua Jets to defeat. Yeah, about 3. Unless I got a crit. Uh-oh. Not a strong bite. No! No, not my Bunzel. I'm gonna have to send out my other Bunzel. You fool, I have multiple. Just in case, I'll make sure this is strong. A strong Aqua Jet. There we go. How many times do I have to use it? Oh, just 15 times. Okay. So I technically didn't need to bring a second, but it's good that I brought a second. Because if I didn't, then I would have had to run back and rest. What? What? One wasn't enough? Alright, well. After that, no, that'll be the last thing. I can start working on Floatzel. Whoop. Catch those unawares. It's super effective, but just in case, just gotta hit it with the strong style. Yeet. Perfect. Now, I want to see my Pokemon. Put on some Floatzels. And now I'm gonna. Strategy is to nap. And then when I nap, Pokemon will be healed and revived, and then I can evolve it, and then that can be a free alpha. Like this. The evolution animation takes so long. It's the only thing I don't like about this game. It's a cool-ass animation. But man, does it take forever. Okay, so I have to catch more of them, which is probably better spots. But I have enough Bunzel to make up for that. So, number defeated with a grass move. Water Pulse and Agile moves. Okay, so Water Pulse and Agile. Defeat with grass. Grass. Whomst has grass. Whomst. Who did I use for grass? Let's see my Pokemon. Oh, wait. Was it because I used my Leafeon? Might be because of my Leafeon. And if that's the case, then I should probably... I should probably then drop off My extra members. Add you to the party. And then that way now I have a Leafy on. Cobalt Coastlands probably be the better spot to go to because I don't think there's... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only spot I think one spawns at is by the one bridge, and that's where the alpha spawns. I don't even think the alpha is respawned yet. Oh no, almost none of them have respawned. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, no, there's one there. Right? No. You're not the Pokemon I want. Okay. Another area then. Another area it shall be. Bam, bam, bam. Caught one Pokemon. Bam, it's an alpha. Many updates. Yep. Maxed out Bunzel, and apparently got Floatzel up to enough for level 10. Cool. God, it's gonna take so long to be able to max out the Pokedex. Alright. Actually, do all of them know? They probably all should know Water Pulse, right? Yeah, Water Pulse. Water Pulse. Yeah, okay, they all know Pulse. Goody. To the coastlands, where all the water is. Where all the water is all the rage. The raging tides. Where am I even going? Ambipom, yeah, Apom Hill and the Lagoon. Hill and Lagoon. So, there's Apom, there's Lagoon. I think that's the only lagoon, yeah. So around this area. So not a lot here. However, that alpha is technically a guaranteed spawn. So if I really wanted to, I could just nap cycle the alpha. Which sounds terrible. How many do I have to defeat? Hold on. How many do I have to defeat with grass moves? 20. I would hate to nap cycle that many times. That also depends on how many actually are willing to spawn. It's like on the beach side of both areas. That's an alpha side. It was an Alpha Psyduck. And then it stopped existing. Be really funny. Oh my god, I actually got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looking at this a bit more, thinking a bit longer. I think doing nap cycles is probably going to be the way to go. Because I can always just do the evolution for the catching, which is by far the easiest thing to do. But if there's a guaranteed alpha spawn, I might as well go for it. Because then that's at least a Pokemon I'm guaranteed to encounter every single time. No, nah. Ew. I want to see my Pokemon. Oh, God, the pastures are all full. I need to go through this, and I need to dump these out. Yeah, that's definitely gonna have to happen at some point. I definitely gotta dump out the pastures. Oh god. I hope my mic didn't pick that up. Ready research. Illuminating. Yes. Return to the village. Okay, return to the village. It would have been really funny if there was just like, oh, there's a mass outbreak. And I'm like, I don't think I have enough Pokemon with grass type moves to make that work. Okay. Zoom in. Right there. And then it's gonna be most of the time doing the resets is literally just gonna be me flying over. Get a drop on the Pokemon. It gets one hit in, cool, I hit it with Leaf Blade. And it's enough damage to just go down instantly. Actually, yeah, going from here makes things a lot easier. Then we just nap it away. Just nap it away. All the way. Ah, this way, okay. It's an alpha Pokemon. Oh no, bonk. Ice speed. Why do you know so many ice-based attacks? This is annoying. You gave me frostbite. It's even more annoying. So it doesn't matter. You go down one hit. And then I go back. And I don't feel bad about this because it's nice, it's consistent, I can just do it and it works. Yeah. Until morning. Going down. Leafeon. It's Leafeon. No, not the double hit. Until I strongly Leaf Blade you. There we go. That's already what? Yeah, look at that. Six times I've defeated them. Just gotta nap it all away. Whereas I get tired. You know, I wonder if Braviary is actually faster than the other one. There we are. Oh, pfft. Wrong move. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. It stronged into a weak. Or a weak. It did an agile into a strong. To do that. Huh. Oh, that's what I get. It's nappy time. Nope, we're gonna nap till morning. starting this fight off rip. Off rap. Number of grass type Pokemon. Man. I forgot how tired I get from doing these, and it doesn't help that it's also getting colder. I have to... I gotta set up my electric blanket. Or at least, like, get it out. It's an alpha float. You swaff. You know, it'd be nice if I can get these things to, like... not this nonsense. Huh. It'd be nice if, what is it? I think if it could start using water pulse. Yeah, I've seen it use agile moves twice. Because I can start using water pulse more often, then you know that's one less thing I gotta work towards. There we are. Oh yeah, right. It always has some kind of ice move on it. It's starting to get really annoying. But at least I'm getting free gravel out of it, so can't really complain. Yeah, the only stat I can raise is special attack. It's a stat I kind of don't care for on Samurott. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Until nightfall. Until morning. Ugh. I manage my boxes in Pokemon ZA now I think about it. I gotta like go through and take out the Pokemon you literally will not be using. Like ever. Also, in Legends ZA, like friendship is weird in that game because it will naturally cap out at 160, and that's like, and that's the amount required for evolution. So if you got a Pokemon that needs friendship to evolve, your Pokemon literally will cap out at the bare minimum, and then will not go higher. The only way to make the happiness go as high as 255 is to either sit on a bench for 10 seconds, get off, and then get back on for 10 seconds, because that increases friendship across the whole party by 10, or by whatever Pokemon you currently have selected. It doesn't have to be out, it's just the one that, like, if you to throw out a Pokemon, that's the Pokemon you throw out. And go to cafes, and then get a drink. And then you don't have to do anything, you just get the drink and then immediately leave, and that adds 30 happiness onto a Pokemon. It's the only way to bring it up past 160, because that's just the natural cap. Because what was it, the feathers that give you EVs, and vitamins, they raise happiness. The stat berries raise happiness. Doing Pokemon battles raise happiness and stuff like that. Most importantly, gaining levels without using candies grants experience, grants happiness, and all that caps at a grand total of 160. Once you reach that cap, there's you gotta either do the bench method or you gotta do the drink method. And the only reason you'd want to increase the happiness is, according to Cerebi at least, I haven't checked if other sources say this, but with a Pokemon with a max happiness of 255, I almost said 52 and it's 255, Pokemon with max happiness will go from a crit modifier of 1 to a crit modifier of 12. So I'm not sure how ZA's crit modifier works or how their crit is calculated, but that almost sounds like max friendship gives you a 12 times chance to crit, but I can't tell because my entire party's level 100 and EV trained properly, so they damn near one-shot everything they come in contact with. Especially since with such a large variety of moves, one of them is bound to have something super effective, so I'm one-shotting things almost all the time. And Legends Arceus is actually quite similar. Evolution friendship is needs to be 160 for evolution. The happiness will go all the way up, so there's that. But the way you gain happiness in this game, there's basically two methods. Actually, let me double check the wiki real quick. Yeah, you gain one friendship, no matter what, for just gaining experience from like breaking stuff, winning battles, capturing Pokemon. Leveling up your Pokemon will also increase its friendship. And a lot of things have this like friendship range on where from 0 to 99, anything you do, or, well, this depends what it is. For like leveling up, 0 to 99 friendship gives you 3. and I hit evening again by accident. Going from 100 friendship to 159 friendship gives you 2, and then from 160 onwards gives you just 1. And I don't think ZA has any like fun mechanics with friendship or anything like that. So really getting your Pokemon up to 160 is really all you actually need. So, yeah. Guys, moves like Frustration and Return aren't in this game. Which are really weird, because Return is such a good staple move. Like, it encourages you to have higher friendship with your Pokemon. It's a good physical move. 100 accuracy for 102 base power move. A lot of Pokemon were able to learn. A lot of Pokemon can learn it. Like, Return is just such a good move. And then it's just not in the games. Just not in these games. Because it's just not real. Return's not real. There is no return in Bossing Say. How long would I like to rest? Let's make it the evening. Nightfall. Oy. Going to rest until morning. There we go, that should respond. Yeah, I wonder how shiny mechanics work in this game. Like, the only idea that I got is that it's based off of, or at least something about it is based off of your research level. Like, if you perfect a Pokemon's Dex entry, it gives it the best chance of it being shiny. Okay. You'll just open with Hyper Beam. Sure. Weird. Words I can never think. I'm gonna say this. With every new Pokemon game, they make shiny hunting like in some way, shape, or form easier. Like, it does still take some level of effort, but like the ability to shiny hunt is getting kinda ridiculous. Like, shiny hunting should not be that easy. Like with Legends EA, you just have their really high rates of shiny Pokemon. Especially if your Pokedex is completely maxed out. Scarlet and Violet, infamous for having its sandwich mechanic, where it's just like, oh, you want a shiny? Have this sandwich. And just explode on how many shinies you can get. And then Legend ZA, people are out here AFK farming shiny Pokemon. Like, how is that possible? How does someone figure that out? And it's just ridiculous on how it happens. And now it's just kind of at a point where, like, do shiny Pokemon really even matter? Like, not all of them even look good. Most of them look worse than the original. Others, barely a difference. And then there's like a very small minority where like that Pokemon's shiny. That's pretty cool. And then a majority of Pokemon just fall into the category of just, yeah, you know, their shiny's distinct enough. That's it. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade. Yeah, let's go change the scenery. Yay. It's like either raining or snowing outside. It's making everything cold. Wham. I noticed that they like to spawn on the actual, like, beach part. Two right here. Leaf Blade. As I get more and more tired. Here's the third one. And any gonna spawn on this side? No. Sad. Alright. Wait. No, wait. Nap cycle. Go in nap maxing. Yes. Sleep till evening, sleep till night, sleep till morning, then grind. My dumbass forgot to do all the sleep cycles to guarantee respawns. What am I doing? Bonk. Leaf Blade. Huh. Leaf Blade. Aw, ye. Ah. Wild Pokemon. Until evening, until night, until morning. The usual. Whee! Whee! How many more do I have to defeat? 3 more. Methods do not matter, they just need to be beat. That is all. Looks like another nap cycle. Till evening. Until nightfall. Until morning. Nope. They're not spawning right now. Maybe if I go all the way out. Yes, yes, yes. Survey reports. Whew. Turn to the village. Going to drop a save, because I probably should. Bam, bam, bam. Mass outbreaks. Not of the Pokemon I want right now. Although I do need to catch a bunch of Drifloon. The outbreaks. Mass outbreaks are all the way up there. So if I run through, do my usual stuff, do this part first, then I can set it to night, run through, and catch as many of those Drifloon as I can. Bonk. Floatzel. Die. Bonk. Let's get myself killed. Back to the camp. Until nightfall. And now with that as precedent, real quick. That way. All the way out here. Weird. And is that, oh, that is. I'm gonna put that there so I remember that. A wisp. Might as well just grab it while I'm up here. All in their 30s. Oh no. Oh, that is a lot. That's 4 at once. Holy crap. And they're all ghost types, so I can't just beat them down either. So it's basically just gonna be throw balls at Raw. I like if I was Samurai, I can just swim in the water. I've got like 60-something Ultra Balls. I can do this. And each time I catch one, there's less animations between throws. So it goes by faster. More Ultra Balls. I just don't have the iron to craft more Ultra Balls. I gotta go iron farming. Gotta build up that iron iron golem farm. I think it's a Minecraft or something. many do I have to catch at night? Yeah, 20 total, and this is gonna help. Yeah, this will help dramatically. That's not intimidating at all. Just 3 Drifblim staring directly at you. It escaped. Oh no, now they're dealing damage. Oh, there's so many of them. Yeah, actually, I gotta pee really quick. And it's gonna take so long in between that I'm gonna set the headphones down, throw a Pokeball, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Ah, perfect. Came back, one of them was caught. For each one you catch, that's less animations you gotta go through, meaning you can catch them faster. Ultra Ball! The fact that you can battle 4 Pokemon at the same time is honestly kind of interesting. You know, I want them to bring back Horde. I want them to bring back Horde battling from like Pokemon X and Y, or not X and Y, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Actually, yeah, the Gen 6 games. Horde battling was really fucking cool. There's so many Drifblim, I could just start a battle and it should just be all 4. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. It's just this one. How interesting. I don't know. Caught. Start the battle. I'll look away. Ah, it turns me around. Darn it. Can't pass something like this up. It's just too good of an offer. No. Just catch them all. That's starting to turn day. Uh-oh. Might be starting to turn day, and if it is, then it'll be a waste. think of how when the Pokeballs are in the water, they just get such a, like, low res to them. If I throw this Pokeball, high res, and then it gets so distorted. Ah, didn't count. Sad. 7 more at night. Okay. And defeat all the Foltzels, so I just gotta water moves and agile and then just catch more. Which I'd rather just do. The other thing. I've been streaming for over an hour, and oh god, the next Pokemon's Burmy. No, my god, next Pokemon's Burmy. Wormadam, I also need to see jump out of trees. And defeat it with fire moves. No. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, God. Let's head back to base. Ay. Return to the village. Alright. 40 water pulses. How much power points does water pulse even have? Water Pulse does have 20 power points. And since I'm going to be cutting it in half to do Agile all the time, I need 3 Floatzels. So, or 4 Floatzels, I should say. This Bunzel will do the trick. Any others I have at a decent level? You. One round at Blissey, and that should be enough to get the other 2 to want to evolve. It's time to store some random junk. Alright. Catch more. And then, yeah, just water and agile moves. Oh, God. Let's go to the Highlands, or the Heights camp. Go switch one. Load. Iowa. Okay, reduce. There's a Chansey up here as well. How neat. Alright, just the Aqua Tails. Nothing else matters. And a Calm Mind. Cool. Just strong Aqua Tail. And it double-edged itself. Wasn't even thinking of that. Yeet. Battle with this Pokemon, please. Nope, and it ran away. Sad. Sad that it ran. Oh, I go over the fact that this game is just artsy. Now we go back the way we came. Now we could just fight some Geodudes. Probably should move it so that Water Pulse is the top move. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Now that will be easier to manage. Wait. Fight. Water Pulse. Agile. Use Agile less than I gotta use Water Pulse. Just beat up endless Geodudes. It's great. Yes, battle me. Battle me, Stanler. I know you do. No, that's what you want. Stand your ground, they say. Oh, that wasn't even enough to knock it out, really? Oh, cool, I got a second one off of you then. Perfect! Water Pulse. Just looking around. but not for long. I love that each Pokemon has just plays one of their animations for strong and agile moves. Ah, more Geodudes. Split evolution line possibility. Instead of become a Geodude, they become a Geoman. One more water pulse out of this Floatzel. Now change to the next Floatzel, and the cycle continues. Bonk. Water balls. Ooh. $13 of each. Water pulse. Pulsey water. The water do be pulsing. Perfect. A Geodude from the rocks. Bonk. Yeah, I know how to catch unawares. I've caught all the unawares. There's no unawares I can't catch. Darn it. Aimed it too high. But hey, the battle still goes. Rock. There we go. Water pulse. Mud slap. Became obscure. This move bypasses accuracy for some reason. Tree's shaking. Probably contains Burmy. I should probably get to Burmy catching early. I pressed the wrong button. That's not what I wanted. Darn. Can't even make up by catching the unawares. catch your unawares. You will eat my water pulse. Ah, you. Perfect. More unawares to catch. Oh yeah. A little guy that's easy to beat up. Just always here. Always to battle. Keeping your guard up will do nothing with Starling. This is the end. Buttons. Alright. So 15 more usages. Check summary. 14 water pulses. Yep. Gonna just evolve one of the backups right here and right now. There we go. Perfect. Bonk. More Pokemon. Also, now I don't have to, I don't have to agile. I can just do it as is. You kept your guard up instead of running away. And now, it's all done. Both little Chinxes want to battle. How adorable. Bonk. So tired, yet I want this to be done. I don't want to end until Floatzel is finished. Bidoof. Bidoof, Bidoofin. Just standing there menacingly. Bonk. Catch those unawares. Big Ponyta. Watery Pulse. Tired. As the tired sets in. Keep that guard. Oh, it ran away. Darn it. It kept its guard up too long and ran away. Counter that Pokemon. And now, beat it senselessly. Water Pulse. Drifloon, perfect. The perfect combatant. For the final, Water Pulse. Make it a strong style. Perfect. Now, the only thing left is to evolve like 10 of them. But I like to do my evolution stuff off camera. So, with that, that's gonna be everything. Got some more on Stantler, interesting. But more importantly, basically Foltzel's maxed. I just gotta do the last few bits with Foltzel. So return to the village. And with that, that's everything. So, until next time, see you there.